And welcome back to Operation Video Gamer, and welcome to the crew. Now this is a bit of a special video I have planned for you guys today. Now this is obviously my 50th subscriber video. Now I did make this originally last week, but let's just say I was it wasn't good enough. Is my car broken? Yeah, it is. So yeah, but I'm remaking it now. I do have some questions answered. Like, I was in Los Angeles last time when I did this route. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from this time. This is a bit of a road trip video. So we're going to go from Miami to New York, Chicago. Wait, yeah. From there then over to here. Pretty much. Ooh. No, that's... Now, the reason... as I said, the first destination to Washington, then. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because, well, quite simply, but I never thought I'd get more than, like, 10 subscribers, maybe. Let's just get started. But first, I need to, return to base and just, you know, leave. Now, originally when I started YouTube, I never thought I'd get more like 10 subscribers, like I just actually said. But I'm surprised. I never thought I'd ever hit 50. It was like, maybe that'll happen. Maybe. That's better. I should be, hopefully, back where I was last time. Yes, I am. Let's get started. So, the reason I'm making this longer, the video longer now, is because it wasn't long enough. It was only about 45 minutes. That is actually quite a long video, but it's not long enough for a special video like a road trip, I find. No, I'm not used to driving like this. Whoa. Anyway, this car's handling is a bit off. Oh, nuts. Wow, I didn't crash into anything. That is a surprise. Yeah, so again, I never really thought that would happen. But now that it has, I don't know, it's somewhat of a shock to me in many ways. You know? I mean, it's not that I never thought it would happen, it happened. Sorry about that. Right, so, the reason I waited about a week, I was gonna do it the next day, then, like, stuff happened, and my family was going on holiday a bit for a week, going away for the long weekend, and so in the end, I didn't have a chance to remake it, so, 1 week later, yeah. So school's pretty much over for me now. Tomorrow is graduation, and I've got about 20 days before my exam. Only one exam, luckily. So in that time, you'll be getting daily content. No. Please. Please don't. Alright, we're back. Oops. Yeah, so... then you're gonna get daily content. I'm not gonna make a video on the exam day. I might. It is in the morning, so I might do an afternoon video. But that's just that, first of all. Oh, what else was I gonna say? I think that's about it. So, daily videos from pretty much now on out. Now, I'm also looking at the same time for a job. So if I get a job, I don't know if I'll be able to do daily content. I'm gonna try, I really am. But, I probably won't be able to. Wish I will be able to. I do like making YouTube videos. I do like entertaining people. I always have. I just gave it up for a long time. So, during the course of my videos from start to pretty much my video on... what was my video? Rubber banding simulator. That was actually my first good video, I find. And actually, I've asked several people that, and they will agree that that was my first good video. The rest was complete junk, in my opinion, and some other people. But yes, shall we get started on some questions? So, if you get a Radar in the video, that's not me playing Skyrim. No, I'm busy playing this. Or anyone around me. It's actually, first let me get started. There's a mobile game, there's a gaming website called Player.me. I highly recommend it. It's a great site, very friendly, and I am on there pretty much every day. Very friendly, lots of YouTubers are on there as well. And it's free. It's a great site. I mean, it's pretty much Twitter for gaming in many ways. It's a great thing. You know, you get like 640 or 70 characters. 670. Yeah, 670 characters. If you post things, post. That's a lot, I know, but why am I even mentioning that? Anyway, it's a great site. I highly recommend it, and it's fun. It really is. Like yesterday, I had a conversation with this one guy, and we did about 165 fart jokes. Like, that's all we did. We spent a few hours just making constant fart jokes. Now, oh, that's so entertaining. In any case, we've got some questions now. So if the voice for Radar comes in, that is actually questions coming in, because I did ask on Player.me if anybody has some questions that might like to know about the channel or anything really, and something to help pass the time maybe on this video. So yeah, right, first question, favorite meme. What is my favorite meme? So that's a bit, that's just, sorry, I was checking so I know when to edit it in. So my favorite meme is the small kid, and it says at weddings, old people say you're next, and then I start doing the same to them at funerals. I'll post it up. Also, it'll right be on here at a 7-minute mark. I'll put that up there. It's a great thing. I do like that meme. I don't know why. It's just funny. But my other meme, which I'm not going to post up here because I have trouble finding it, is first week back at school. I got my day one back at school. It's a great thing. Yeah, the guy's all happy. Day 5, he's sitting at a pub drinking. That's because it's true. I mean, I don't drink alcohol yet. Keyword yet. The first time I'm gonna get drunk will probably in about next year, maybe. And what I'm gonna do is I might even video it for you guys, like, because I'm gonna start doing vlogs, video logs. That's it, yeah. And videos in real life. Like, I'm even busy writing a web show which will star myself in real life. No, where I'm trying to make it interesting. It's called The Writers. It's there. Don't trust the description that's on YouTube. That's old description. I've changed it. Right, so I just need to get actually finished writing the storyline, I suppose. I might get one of my writer friends, which are really good at writing. I've got an amazing friend who did say that stuff like that should help, so I might just ask for her help. I don't know. I'm gonna first see how it is with me, just me writing it. And I guess we've got some questions. Right. Now I'm gonna ask one that actually isn't on my list here, but someone did ask me on my Ask the FM page, and I'll put that in the description below. If you ever need to ask me a question related to the channel or just about anything really, feel free to actually just ask me on that. I mean, I have no problem answering questions. That's what it's there for. So right, reach the eastern coast. Okay, nice. Woohoo, that was a close one. That really was a close one. Which is, what is the future of Operation Video Gamer? Sorry. What is the future of Operation Video Gamer? Right, the future is, it's still gonna happen. I'm always gonna make content as much as I can. I might create... Oops. I might get a new channel. Like, I'm considering renaming the channel. But, you know, I'm not sure what to name it. Maybe I'll decide later on. But there's Operation Video Gamer. I don't even know why I called it that. It is a bad name in my opinion. But not as bad as the original name, which is a different YouTube account, which I don't even think exists anymore. No, still exists. And that one was all the new video game reviews. So I didn't actually create anything on it. Okay, first let me explain the name. All the new video game reviews was where I was gonna, you know, review old and brand new video games. Mainly old, because that's what I did at the time. But later on I changed from reviewing to Let's Play. Now, I never actually made a single video on that channel, so you won't find it, thankfully. But in the end, I'm glad I picked Operation Video Gamer. That's a bit better name. Not as good, I might add it. Sorry, not as bad, but still pretty bad. So yeah, that is that one. So I might create a new channel and move us all there. We'll just rename this one. I don't know yet. Probably just rename this one. With that being said, please do enjoy my content. It is going to continue getting better as I learn to use more tools. Like, I'm thinking of starting to use editing tools, but I'm not going to do that. I have editing software, I just don't like to edit, because when I created the channel, I was like, okay, I'm not going to be all fancy enough. I'm just going to show them the video. I'm not going to hide anything. I'm not going to edit anything away. Just show you what I see, and pretty much that. So yeah. Alright, what we need to do is switch another question. Favorite Pokemon? I don't follow Pokemon. I've watched it as a kid, but that was about it. But I have to say, if I have to choose my favorite Pokemon, I'd have to say Pikachu. Only because he's the only one I actually remember. I'm that sad. Yeah, being sad rocks. Right. No, hold up, I'm just gonna keep a close eye on this person and follow him. He's got a better car than I do, but I don't think he's as fast. What was that? What was that? I don't know. Yeah, he's got a faster car than me. Better handling too. Oh, whoa. We've reached our destination, folks. No, we have. We're not in New York yet, so we're gonna... And we went a bit off. This is the problem with waypoints, so let me have a look here. Where are we gonna go in here? Oh, someone's in the house, probably. No one's in my house. No. We're gonna skip here, so now we go to Chicago. Wait, where's the White House? We're gonna go out past the White House first. There's the White House. We're going there. Now, just need to make sure my phone screen is always on. Just to be on the safe side, folks. I just rather know how long I've been recording, and it give me a better estimate for the video length. Yeah. Sorry for like backtracking, but yeah, that was sort of the plan, to go past the Capitol grounds I had in my head. Now, I don't live in America. I do have to stress that I live in New Zealand. But I'm not a New Zealander. Oh no. Gonna miss. Okay, I missed. But not for long. Ha ha ha. I really need to clean my car, don't I? Doesn't matter in the end, but still, my car's messy. You know, the funny thing about this being, if this was in real life, I would never have had my license. People don't even want me to drive in this country. Like, they're too afraid. I've never driven a real car, drove go-karts, but only people who've seen me drive, I'm a terrible driver. And go-karts where I mess about. My car's broken. No. I don't really mind. Seriously. I haven't been down this street in a long time. I haven't been to Capitol Ground since the beta. That tells you a lot. I don't actually play this game much because Here's the White House. Yeah, I just love the fact, I really stress this, that they put this here. Like, I wish I could, that's not actually get modeled, is it? Ah, it should be fine. I mean, I really wish I could just drive up here and like you know, park my car there. It'd be stupid, but you know, that's fine. It's a video game, but it's not fun now. So we're gonna go off to Chicago. Okay, it did not set. That is fun. We're gonna go off to the airport here. I wonder if I don't know if I'm gonna pass that little bridge I remember seeing the first time around. Now, I don't play this game much, I might add. I think this is one of the few times I'm actually playing it. I mainly play it if I'm like bored, mainly. I don't really care much about racing games. I'm more of a space gamer. You know? Space games. All the good luck in the world. You'll never get you enough space games. I'm more of a science fiction person, but I am actually nowadays enjoying other games other than space games. Which is good, because, well, space games are really, really, really fun and my favorite genre. I do have to say, you know, I do get bored of them sometimes. However, I'm gonna start doing more space games on the channel, because I don't think I've even covered a single one. I need to learn to speak properly. Right, let's do a question. What is your favorite console? Ooh. Game console? I'd have to say PC. Now, with that in mind, my PC is quite powerful. It's not the top of the range equipment. It really isn't. I wish it was, but again, I am going to be upgrading my PC pretty much next year sometime. Because it is 2 years old, and I recently did give it a new processor, so it is working a lot better now. But yeah, I'm going to be building me a brand new computer somewhere next or the year before after. Just saving up, getting me a beast of a computer that'll last a few years. But yeah, I'm currently using my own computer that I built myself. So yeah. Anyway, game consoles now. I am not part of the PC master race. I'm not. I find PCs are the superior product. However, not everybody can afford a proper PC to game in. Which is why I say, no, if you can't afford it, that's fine. But I get the best experience on the PC. Right. What's the next one? Sorry, I need to keep my eyes focused on both screens of mine. But if I can go anywhere in the world at this moment, I'd go back to South Africa. Why? Because I was born there. I'm a South African. Not living in New Zealand, but I'm not living in South Africa. I have friends over there, and some family, that I'd like to visit. I haven't seen them in about, almost 8 years now. I do miss them, and I'm planning on going back on holidays to there soon, next year. Next year's gonna be a very busy scheme for me, so yay. But hey, I do recommend South Africa as a tourist destination. Just if you go, just make sure you take proper security measures. Duh. But what else now? When and how did you start gaming? So my first game I played was about Doom, it was Doom. And that was back in 2005? When I played it at school. I didn't have a computer at home. Okay, and my school's one computer room had games installed on it. I was about 8 years old, maybe 8 or 7 or 8. 7 or 8. I don't know the exact age. I was quite young. I was playing Doom. Now the computer room was open for us, and most people just played Doom. I don't know which good Doom game. I just know it was Doom or Quake. One of those two games. And so I was there, sitting there playing this first-person shooter, having a blast. And yeah, that's my first gaming experience. Now I completely forgot about that until very recently. But yeah, it's an interesting memory, I suppose. Did you know that I have also got random questions from Ask.fm because I was bored. I needed more questions. But the ones from Ask.fm I'll ask last, just if I need more questions. Funniest memory. So I was in grade 1 back in South Africa, grade 1 or 2, and we were playing tag or some form of it, I suppose. Ooh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. And here I was being chased by this one kid. I can't remember the kid's name. Or even if I did, I wouldn't even tell you guys the name. But yeah. So we were as a class activity. So what I did was you were supposed to hide as well at the same time. Like, no, you weren't supposed to hide. No, you weren't. So what I did was I was being followed. I saw this tree, and it wasn't a very big tree. It was tiny. It was more like a baby tree. But it was big enough for me to hide behind. Now, by hide behind, I mean you clearly see me, and it was only thin enough to hide the center of my head. That's it. It wasn't that big. And like everybody, I think everybody took pity on me because I was quite a bit of an idiot back then, more ways than I like to admit. But I was a kid, and it worked. So now I know is if you're being chased, hide behind a very thin tree. People will take pity on you for being that stupid, and you know, not murder or rape you. Good thing I know how to fight, so if someone did try to murder and rape me, which I highly doubt, because most people in this is terrified of me because of my size, and the fact that I'm a South African, for some reason. I don't know. I intimidate people, let's just say, very, very easily. But I wouldn't hurt a fly unless I had to. Well, I'd kill a fly, but you know the saying. I hope you do anyway. Moving on. Sorry about that. My throat's a bit coughy. And it coughs a lot today for some reason. Anyway. Done. What game am I currently working on completing? Now, this is an interesting one. I play multiple games. Now, I don't really play as many games as I used to play. Since, I've said April, I, for some reason, stopped playing games a lot. It was the first holidays where I didn't really play games. I started exercising more. Now, I am quite overweight. Now, I'm not going to say the reason I started exercising a lot, but let me just say I needed to lose weight. I'm not that overweight, I mean, but the problem is, I was warned some risks to my health and to my life would be there if I don't lose weight. So I started losing weight. I lost quite a bit of weight, but I picked it all up again. Oh, let's do this. Gold medal. Come on. I don't care. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, why am I even doing this? I don't know. But yeah, don't worry, I'll be fine from now on. And yeah. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. I would check, but that would mean minimizing the game, and I'd rather not that happen. Right, so what was I up to? So, your favorite video game character? Now, I'm afraid I don't have a very big favorite, but I'm gonna just say I get to comment. And unfortunately, not a question. Unfortunately, I'm just saying someone saying congrats. Yeah, so my favorite video game character I'm gonna have to say is Connor from Assassin's Creed 3. Him and which is the other cat? I don't really have a main one, and him and Rico Rodriguez are my favorite all time. Connor, because he's, well, a badass, and Rico, he blows everything up. Everything. I'm actually going to do a video on Just Cause 3 when it comes out. As long as my computer doesn't die from... Well, it shouldn't. I could play the game probably on low or normal, but yeah. The explosions will wreck my computer, probably. It is the Just Cause series, if you don't know, is Michael Bay's dream, basically. Everything blows up. Everything. And all the increased, bigger explosions, more stuff to blow up. I'm gonna die having fun in that game, which you guys are gonna see, I might add. Squeeze through the gates. Okay, I'm gonna blow stuff up now. Whoa. Anyway. So, yeah, besides, in a war, I'd rather have Rico on my side than anybody else, because he's a one-man army. He really is. And you don't mess with a one-man army. You just don't. Yeah, by the way, I am recording this at 30 frames a second. That is because to save space on my computer. Under normal circumstances, I would not. I would record in 60, but I am trying to save space because this is going to be a very big video. That, and I'm switching back to 30 because, you know, 30 frames, it works. I mean, it's not the optimal. I prefer 60 frames, but that's just a precaution in many ways. Anyway, so yeah. So favorite game. What's my favorite game? I'm gonna have to say Elite Dangerous. No, wait, no, that's not my favorite game. It is one of my favorite games. But my favorite game, I find of all time, Knights of the Old Republic. No, wait, sorry, Star Trek Bridge Commander. I completely forgot about that one. I don't have a favorite. I don't know, but I'm gonna say Star Trek Bridge Commander because I like when I sit on it. Like, I'm gonna play it if you play more space games now than I used to again because I really do like them. But that and the X series are by far my most favorite because, like, look at Bridge Commander, which is one of my all-time favorite games. It's old, but it, like, you sit on a bridge and you work. You like issue commands like Captain Picard, and it just feels real. That is why. I mean, that is the only reason. And it's really fun. I do recommend you playing it if you can get yourself a copy. Right. Now, let's do another one. Check. Favorite check. Now, oh yeah, with the game I'm busy completing. Yeah, I don't play as many games as I used to. Here's a new question. I'll get back to the one I was busy with in a moment. What is the best fart joke you have? Oh my! This is the asked by the person who actually me and him made fart jokes quite a lot. So we're heading to Vegas now. Oh, what is my first favorite fart joke? Oh, I don't know. Oh, come on. You just had to ask me one. My fart jokes are generally terrible. And, like, the ones we made were actually quite funny. Oh, what is my favorite one? I don't know anymore. I just don't know. Wait. There we go. You're just not gonna know. All of them. How's that? Will that work? Too bad if it doesn't. Right. Right, let's do something else now. Oh no, I've actually thought that pin would be strong, but it wasn't. No, you need a new question. Right, so since because I was talking about earlier, then I got sidetracked, unfortunately. Favorite video game I would have. Wait, what was I saying? Okay, current game I'm working on completing now. Just School. I don't have Just Cause 2. I need to complete. Like I've had it for a few months. Like I need to play it, but I'm like, too much explosions, dude. And the gameplay is quite bland at the moment for a second. I don't know why. It just doesn't appeal to me like it used to. Right. Now the favorite game I'm working. Sorry, the game I'm currently working on completing is Grand Theft Auto 5. Now I've had it for a few since September 7th, maybe? I don't know. 8th. Yes, September 7th-ish. No, 9th. I don't know. It doesn't matter. In any case, I just haven't been able to complete it. Like, I was quite far in the storyline. Then, I reinstalled my operating system, and because I save everything on a separate hard drive, all my games, I had to format that drive because it wouldn't let me install an operating system. And I lost all my saved games, including a big project I was working on in Space Engineers, which I am going to rebuild once I get around to it, but I don't know when that's going to be. Yeah, but am I enjoying GTA 5? Yes, I am. Let's go. Fast, super fast, omega fast, nuclear missile fast. That is a nuclear power station. You can tell by the dual chimneys. I'm gonna shut up now. No. Let's go. I'm not going to. No. Oh, you fool. Saved by the skill. Oh yeah. Alright. No. Sorry, dude. Whoa. Almost scratched. Let's change the view. Oh yeah. This is totally a good idea. No. I'm James Bond, everybody. Now let's get this party started now. No. No, I was about to risk putting my car in the water, but then I'm like, I'm probably gonna die. So I decided against it. Now, yeah. Ooh, water. In any case, Assassin's Creed Unity videos are finally coming up. Last year around about November 11, if I believe it was released. Now I was planning on making gameplay videos. Now I get the game to work in 20 frames a second. Now with my new processor, I can play it at a rocking solid 30 frames. As in with recording anyway. I get about 45 frames when I'm not recording. Which is about fine. Losing 15 frames isn't that much of a big deal in my opinion. Sorry. But it all depends, of course, on the game, because it is terribly unoptimized. I wish it wasn't. I really wish. It's a fun game, so I'm actually gonna cover that game soon. And I'm thinking of doing a Let's Play series, but I'm not sure if I can do that. See, Let's Plays haven't really worked out for me for some reason. Like, I tried, but I never finished them. Like, I've never finished a Let's Play before. I really wish I could. I really wish I could. But the thing is, I get this, I don't know, something always seems to pop up. Like the first series I did, I stopped doing it because the audio, my mic was just terrible, so I was like, no. I got a better mic, the audio stopped working of the game, and I couldn't get it to work again. I got that fixed now, but I removed the Let's Play of it. And I'm gonna go back to my first series, which was a Star Trek Elite Forces 2. Great game, a really fun game. But I just feel right when I play it now. I mean, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't feel worthy of playing then. Okay, so the first 3 videos I ever made are still on the channel. Now, I'm considering removing them, but I'm not going to, because my first video I uploaded, How to Kill Admiral Quinn, is one of my second most watched video. I don't know why, it's fucking terrible. Sorry for the language, but it is terrible. I mean, I don't know why it's one of my most watched videos, but it is. So I'll leave those videos up there. Just as a... But yeah, and in any case... oh, someone just said, no, that's a tough one. My favorite fart joke. It is a tough answer, because, you know, fart jokes, you mean, you have to have the right one, otherwise they make no sense. Not like, I'm a funny person sometimes, like when I'm all crazy and hyper, but then, you know, then I'm like really boring other times. I'm quite interesting nowadays. Out of that to the channel, it has made me a bit of a more interesting person, I find. I don't know how, it just managed it. I mean, like, I crack jokes now. I used to be a little serious person, but I used to suffer from depression. Now, I no longer do, but that's because I found out what was causing it, which was some medication I was on. So that's gone now. I stopped taking my meds that I had to help me with my ADHD. Now I go hyper all the time, and I'm really, really interesting because I'm crazy. Crazy. There is no other meaning to life than being crazy. It is the thing that all humans are, but none are at the same time. Alright, let's do another question. Favorite game? Just Cause 3 and Assassin's Creed... Sorry, Just Cause 2. No, we're sorry, remove that list. Remove. Don't matter, do not. Elite Dangerous and... Ooh. What is the second one? I'm nuts. I need to think of that. Elite Dangerous. No, not Star Citizen. Before you ask, I haven't played that yet. I want to. I'm actually thinking of buying. I'm going to buy it soon. Access to it, and I'm going to play it a bit. And make some videos on it. But again, whenever that is, that's up to me. Elite Dangerous and... I don't know. Not this game, obviously, because I play it more. GTA 5. Yeah, so anyway, what's my top 5 video games and one honorable mention? Now, I'm doing this one now because, well, I can't think of it. Number 5, GTA 5. So, I put GTA 5 as number 5 simply because it's a really fun game. It really is. But... you know, I don't know, I have better games that I find are more fun. Number 4 is Assassin's Creed 3. I put it this... it was a terrible game in many ways. Badly optimized, but I liked Connor and all that. The reason it's number 4 is it introduced me to the Assassin's Creed series. Now, I had the first game long before I had number 3. But I never played it because it never could work on my computer. Now that it works on my computer, I just don't play it. Because it's terrible, like, it's very, very linear. And repetitive, so I don't play that. Right, so what is another one? So number 3 would be X Rebirth. Now, X Rebirth is a very fun game. Sure, it was buggy at launch, had its fair share of problems, but it's a solid game. And while it did make went back to the roots of the X series, it is fun. And I have to give it that, it's great fun. I mean, I do like playing it. I don't play it as nearly as much as I should, but that is unfortunately a problem with my life, and I don't have much time for gaming nowadays, and I still love gaming. You know, it's just a thing. Number 2 would be... What is number 2? Oh, nuts. I really need to think these answers out a bit more, shouldn't I? I'm gonna give this one to Assassin's Creed Unity. Now, Unity has its fair share of problems, let's just say. But it is a fun game. I don't like the microtransactions, but I do like the way it plays, feels, and it's what an Assassin's Creed game should be. Now, I'm not going to play Syndicate. I might, a keyword might, but the reason not is because it's going crazy, like with what the chameleon effect thing, where the Evie can, like, is it Evie, or I think it is, the female assassin can just go invisible by standing still. That's like, what on earth? That's, yeah, it's crazy. Ooh, a mountain loaded in. Nice. Anyway, honorable mention time. What is an honorable mention? I'm gonna have to go with X2 now, the Frit. So, X2 is a great game, and I do love it a lot. I played it quite a bit. Not as much as I used to, but it is a fun game. All beautiful, even by today's standards. It's a game from 2002. Even beautiful now. Highly detailed stuff, I find. It's fun. Highly recommend it. Get it on Steam. It introduced me to the X series. And yeah. Now, my top game of all time is Elite Dangerous. It's fun, and you know, it's something I enjoy playing. I'm gonna get more Elite Dangerous content. I just need time to think of a video for it. But yeah, never thought I'd say something involving planning on my channel. But again, I'm busy writing a TV show after all. Fun! Oh yeah! That's amazing! Girls! Anyway, oh, one more. Let's get a wanted level. I'm probably gonna lose, but who cares? Aww. Oh, nuts. My voice is... yeah. This wasn't a good idea to record this today, but I don't care. Anything interesting in the chat? Let's go... right. Da. You got it, Zoe. Let's lose the cops. I am a driver of mass destruction. I am the best driver. You cannot beat me. No, I need to lose them, but it's difficult with everything going on. Yeah. That's good. Let's drive on this side. I did not start driving on this side as an accident. I meant to do it. Totally. Wow. Anyway, let's get on. Any more questions from player.me? Bloop, bloop, bloop. I'll just stop here. What would you... no, those are all done. Unfortunately. So, let's do some of the few Ask.fm questions I have. Now, they're not that bad. These are interesting questions. But they're not game-related, unfortunately. I need to get off this road immediately. Up, here we go. This is gonna be interesting. Right, New. Do. What would I do with 15 minutes of fame? Well, I'm already famous. I don't need 15 minutes of fame. Like, I'm on YouTube Really? Oh my. In many ways I'm famous already, but I'm not. So, you know. So the thing quite simply that being, it doesn't affect me. It really doesn't. Because the thing quite simply being, if you look at it, like, I'm always gonna be, I'm immortalized in a way because I'm on YouTube. Like, as long as the internet exists and YouTube exists, I will exist. My memory will live on. So, and what I would do with my fame, well, make videos. It's that simple. I like entertaining people. I'm even considering it as a career. Like, get my own TV show. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna entertain you. I'll be a comedian if I like. Be a terrible one at that, but still be a comedian, you know. I really mean it. Now stop up and blow out. You know, with me being 18, I somehow interpreted what I just said in some wrong way. Blow out. How did that truck... What? I don't know. Right, so yeah. Do I decide to do stuff quickly or over a long period of time? Like with my videos, I do what I feel like doing. Nothing else. Like if I decided to... Like... let's look at this quite simply. With my videos, like with my new TV series, The Rider, that I'm bringing out. Oh, sorry, YouTube web video. Whoa, what just happened? Okay, oh, it's 7 points. Okay. I plan it because it is gonna be big. I'm trying to make it fun, exciting, you know. But it's gonna take me a little bit of cost to give her, so you know, get the costumes, get the cameras, get everything sorted, and then get people to do the special effects. Now I might even just reach out maybe some small companies that do video editing and stuff, see if they can't help a bit. But I'm trying to make it a great show. Now, I'm going to be personally involved in it, like, I'll be one of the main characters. What is it with this truck today? Yeah, whatever. But with that, I'm spending a long time to think. But with main stuff like the videos, I think I need to do the video. 5 minutes later, boom. I have an idea for a video. If not even 5 minutes, actually like 2 minutes sometimes, if not less. And that's fine by me. I really do like that the way I do things. However, I do wish it would be I would do them a bit better. I have made some interesting mistakes in the past of videos I will not name or you will not see. Now, with that in mind, yeah. But yeah, it depends really on what it is. I can decide stuff. I'm very impulsive, I do have to say that much. But with that sort of being said, I do also have to point out that while I am impulsive on a lot of stuff, I also spend a long time thinking about things. Like with my ADHD, I can think really, really, really quickly. Really quickly. But I get sidetracked and things get pretty awesome at times by planning something. I do get quite creative. With like say I'm writing a book. Okay, now the book is about a school. Chapter 1 is just like a life at school. Now chapter 1 starts with nice and interesting, not boring pretty much, about the school that is. Chapter 2, zombies attack. Oh my, zombies! Look, children in disrepair. A brilliant hero steps out and helps claim the victory, destroying them all. And then all of a sudden, chapter 3, School under attack by aliens. What is going on here? I mean, seriously, what is going on? Ew, ma. Oh, wow, I need to turn. I really need to pay more attention to the GPS. But, like, this game is glitchy. It really is. Like, stuff like that, it's like, it'll be really random, but it, like, each chapter will be, like, somehow I managed to link them to each other. Now, I am planning on writing a book. It'll be to do with this TV series I'm planning, just to give it a bit more background and everything, but, yeah. Sorry, whip show. No, Xander, you have to do the right terminology or you'll be murdered. Roger that, me. I'm an asshole. Sorry. But yeah, I don't find my jokes funny unless they really are funny. I'll, like, yeah. Why am I talking about myself? Just, Xander, stop it. Stop it. Okay, I'll stop it. Oh, man. Please don't whip me again. I'm sorry. You'll be whipped by farts. Oh my, that's terrible. That is completely terrible. I really need to stop with those jokes. They're really bad, yet I'm laughing and some other people are laughing because how crazy I'm acting. Like, I wish I had like a webcam so I can record some of the stuff I'm doing like with my hand and like... Oh, yeah, that'll be very interesting videos. You might be terrified at them, but yeah. Right, this is actually where I started the first. Sorry. Ow, that hurts. This is almost where I started the first video. Just at the airport where we're heading now, but I'm not gonna go to the airport because, you know, who needs that extra space? I started there where that is. So we're now gonna head to Los Angeles where we'll end. The funny thing is I've managed to make this video is longer than the other one I was originally gonna do. Which is why, because the other one was just way too short. It really was. I mean, I wish it was longer. Which was one of the reasons I'm redoing because it was only about 45 minutes long. This one's 52 at the moment, you'd know that, but yeah. And we're not even done yet. Fun. In any case, like, I have some plans for the channel, I really do. They're gonna be, I don't know if they're gonna be good plans, bad plans, I'll leave it as up to you once I implement them. But do not, the series is gonna be interesting, which I hope it will be anyway. I'm gonna get some writers on board. I have a friend that's a very good writer. I'm going to ask for her help writing it. I'm going to I've got a lot of work to do on it. I know the basics outline of each series. I need to write a script. I need to do the individual things like costume design, stuff like that. I do most of it in my head. And that's one of the few things I don't forget. Now, my memory is very bad. So, like, if some of you who know me in person is like, what am I gonna do for a video? And I say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Chances are, when I get home, ready to like sit down and record, I'm like, was I supposed to do something? See, I thought I was gonna do something. Oh, I don't know. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I need to do something, man. I really mean it. What am I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Oh, what's this? Yeah, these buildings that are destroyed. Yeah, I farted in this town once, and yeah, this is all that's left, man. It really is. It really is. No. Alright. What is my favorite genre of games? Space games. I said that earlier in the video, but I didn't link it to that question. What is the best advice I have ever received? Now, I was once told by a good friend of mine to be myself. And I followed that advice quite a lot. I just stopped following them about a few years ago, and I tried to fit in and not be myself. Worst mistake I ever made. I never fit in properly. That's my problem. I've never at school fitted in. And that's a good thing. I'm glad I was me. But I miss being the old me. Now I'm back to being the old me for the most part. But even with that being said, I wish I had followed that advice always. And this friend also told me to be myself, be crazy, be me. And I'm like, yeah, best advice ever. But yeah, do I believe in love at first sight? Now, well, I don't even know why I picked this one. I'm like, yeah, next. It's like I took about 5 questions from it, and I like randomize. Pick these ones, and it's like, bah! Answer them. Yes, I do. Sort of. The first girl I fell in love with, love at first sight, and I still love her. Haven't gone out with her in, I think, ever, really. Not properly. But, yeah, so I do believe in that, strangely enough. And, nuts, I'm gonna need to go round, ain't I? Making me drive, use extra fuel, these bastards. I'm just trying to save as much time as I can in this video for some reason. Like, I had all the time in the world. It's not gonna matter much for me with the bandwidth. Like, I got good at speed internet. It'll take me a few hours to upload, and it's fine. It really is. I mean, like, when I started YouTube, my was the internet slow. I mean, alright. Like, I only started uploading, I think, and, after school began, and like, yep, doing this now, ooh, doing this now, ooh. And like, the internet's been like, I remember the first video I uploaded, well, tried to, was gonna take 1,000 and something minutes to upload. Came to about 300 left, because I didn't actually, render the videos. But I'm like, yeah, and just when it came to like 300 left, my Chrome crashed. Now, the video caused it to crash, because part of the video was breaking everything, it seems. So I just resaved it all, did some fixing up, and it... Oh no, dude. And then it uploaded after a while, and, like, it was a difficult task, I have to say, getting it all to work properly, but now that it does, I'm glad. Okay, I'm just gonna get back on track. Yep, there we go. I mean, now I know how to upload videos. Like, I've got multiple tools to upload. I can upload directly from my editing software, which I used to render it. Or, I could upload it to my multi-channel networks uploader, which I just share it to whatever channel, because I've got a Daily Motion account that I don't really use, but it's got a video on it. The reason I don't use it is because videos cannot be bigger than 2 gigs, which is a problem for me. Mine's about 4 gigs or so normally. Yes, that big. But yeah, that's really the thing. Like, now that I upload like 60 minutes for about a 30-minute or 30-minute video, easily done. 60 or 70 minutes, maybe 90. It doesn't matter to me, really doesn't. I mean, sure, it takes a while, but the rendering is the main problem, because I can't use my computer to do anything else except browse the internet. So yeah. Sorry. But again, yeah. Let's speed this up a bit, baby. Oh yes, we're on the How Much Love. Yeah. Yeah. Hey baby. My name. Oh my name, baby, is the Love Doctor. And I'm here to give you all your needs. Oh my. What did I just say? The love doctor. Oh my, the love doctor. We've got the love doctor in the house. We just passed 1 hour video recording. My longest in a long time since I was streaming, actually. But yeah, I'm planning on streaming, and the main reason I'm not streaming nowadays is I don't use a headset. I've got these cheap pairs of headphones. And as you can think, they're not that good. And they're not built in. I record on my phone, like transfer it to my computer, edit it into the video. Boom. Done. Like, that's it. That's the editing I do. And I add the intro video. I am busy with an outro at the moment. I'm like, I need to think, what am I going to make for it? I might just get an animator to make me one, but yeah. It's fun. Unfortunately, I got no more questions. Oh, nuts. Wow. We've got 11 miles left. Now, that's about, I don't know how many kilometers that is. Probably about 100, maybe? I don't know. I don't know the difference between a mile and a kilometer. Yeah. One question. If you're an American, please tell me, why don't you use the metric system? Why do you have to go and use your own system for this stuff? I mean, like, you're just making it more difficult. No, I'm not gonna get back on track because I'm back on track already, boy. Oh, I'm back on track. Why am I talking like this? I do not know. Great Scots, what am I doing here today? I do not know. I just don't know. Hey, sexy lady. Oh my, what am I doing today, people? Oh my. Let's get the party started. Oh my. No, I'd actually love like being my own TV talk show host. Like I might even bring a secret series where I am a talk show host, like, and then the shit out of talk show hosts. Like, I mean, I love doing it. I'm just terrible at comedy, I find, unless I'm really being random. This tractor, oh, I remember that tractor. Last time I was here, that tractor was a bit glitchy. It was doing backflips. True story, it actually was, and I'm like, how is that possible? This game's glitchy as anything. It wasn't this glitchy during the beta, funnily enough. During the beta, I experienced no bugs. Like, game gets released, millions of bugs. Yeah. New. I'm not. So I got a few songs stuck in my head, and I'm like, I need to get them out. So I'm incorporating that into the video, I suppose, in some ways. You touch my color. Do. Alright, everybody, now let's get started. Do. Let's. Oh, I was gonna drive backwards, but my car said no. Like, one more thing about live streaming is, I don't think I'm as funny as I am in here. I might be. I'm just like, no. Funny story, so, yesterday when I was at school, I was asked by one of the counselors, like, what am I going to do next year? 'Cause I'm finished with school. Literally tomorrow I graduate. So, and I'm like, okay. And like, I'm thinking of maybe going into the entertainment business. Then she was shocked because the school only knows me as the tech guy, you know, the guy that repairs technology. And that's really it, really. And then I explained to her about my past performing. Now, I gave that up performing when I moved countries. I don't know why I gave it up. I just gave it up. But with that in mind, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go into details about that. I would, but I'm not going to. again, that's up to me. Yeah, I might actually stop recording in a moment and just like edit it in afterwards because I think my dad just arrived home. Just a suspicion, yeah, he arrived home. But yeah, do. We're driving a race car in the streets where we belong. Now, let the world know that I am running for president in 2050. Now, let's go, we're driving. That's, oh, no, don't crash. Don't crash. Y'all! Sorry about that. Anyway, let's continue on. So, yeah, I find it strange how people in this game like just jump out of the way. Like, I wouldn't mind running a few of them over, just for that. But again, that would be mean, and that's illegal. I'd have to run away from it, like, jump out of my car, run. Like, originally my thought about the crew is you get to leave the car, but you just don't, which is a shame. I really wish, like, it's as if my ass is glued to the seat, and like, I want to get out, but my butt's itching. I really need to, like, get out, you know? Wow. This channel's reached a new low. Doesn't matter to me, this is entertaining, so wow. Wow. Now, I do actually hope I am recording the active screen. It should be. It really should be, but yeah. Driving. Okay, we're almost to the end of this video, guys, and it's gonna be about 110 maybe minutes. Not even actually. So I just need to remember 7 minutes just to insert the meme. Yep, you're dead. You're dead. Oh my, we're here. It's been a pleasure taking you on this road trip, girl. Yep, you know you've been hot. Just sitting there. Oh, wow, just when I end the video, what is the worst thing you've ever done? I call it the grade 1 incident. Now, I'm not going to go into details about it. Just because of what exactly involved. Let's just say, something between me and this other guy happened. It was an accident. He was injured. I was fine. I caused the injury. It was a complete accident. It's my fault. That's it. I'm not going into it anymore. It is very personal, and I'd rather not people know much about it. Because when they do it, they're like, "What the fuck? What's happening? You did that?" Don't worry, he's alive. Nothing that bad happened to him. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you on the next episode. It will not be this long. Yeah! Longest video today. Boom, boom.